Bernie Ryan. Bernie Ryan, when did you come to Harlow and why did you come to Harlow?
I came to Harlow in 1958. And why did I come? Well, because my company, Cossers, was moving from London to Harlow. And they made a lot of people redundant at Cossers. But then they called me in the office afterwards and said, you won't be made redundant, but we're going to Harlow and we'll get you a house. Of course, lovely, you know, smashing. And that's the reason I thought I'd come down here and get a house and my job.
So let's take it back though, because I detect, and this interview is being conducted on March the 17th, St Patrick's Day. But you're originally from Ireland?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Wexford.
Wexford.
Yeah. We all have our faults, remember that.
So why leave Wexford? You know, tell us about what was life in Wexford. And
well, I'll tell you what it was like in Wexford. I used to work in a mill where we used to grind flour and crush Ulster horses and things like that. And the chap was Freddie Davis, a Protestant man, lovely man. And I won't tell you what he was doing because it wouldn't be nice for women now. Anyway, he used to say to me, what are you doing tonight, Bernie? I said, not very much. He said, because I've got to go away on a bit of business. I knew the business he was going on. That was his problem. Anyway, he died. He was fishing and he caught a salmon. And while he was playing the salmon out, he died. And we got a phone call. I didn't get a phone call. We didn't have a phone. The son came that night to our house. He says the father had died and could we lay him out and all that sort of thing. And that was what we done, and that's why I came to England, because I didn't like the son very much. And there was Joe Curry, James Jordan, and me, three of us came together. James Jordan became a school teacher, he's still in London, and Joe Curry became a doctor, but he died. Yeah, so that's, there's two of us left.
So you came to Harlow.
Yeah.
Were you on your own at this point?
Coming to Harlow?
Coming to Harlow 58, you're on your own, or are you married now?
No, I was married when I come to Harlow. What did I say? No, I wasn't married. I got married in Harlow.
Yeah.
No, I did. Sorry, that's wrong.
That's okay. We can edit this.
Yeah, I got married in St John Park in London, near Highbury.
Okay.
And but when I came to Harlow, Andrew was with me coming to Harlow. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where did you move? Where exactly in Harlow did you move to? Where we are today?
Where we are now.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. I got into this house because Andrew was still in Ireland with the children. I was only John then, and we didn't know what would happen. So she went to Ireland to stay with her mum for a couple of weeks, and I got the house. Came here, then I went and picked her up in Ireland, came back here, and we've been here ever since.
So Cossers, that would be the Cossers that was up in...
Coster Electronics up at the Pinnacle.
Up at the Pinnacles.
Yeah.
So how did you get from here to there every day?
Cycled.
Cycled?
Every day.
Yeah.
Like your dad used to cycle.
Yes, yes indeed. And did you enjoy working at Cossers?
Absolutely. I got on very well at Cossers because Mike McCreary was the manufacturing director, right? And all the big jobs, I only done the heavy side of radar. I spent 15 months in the army camp in Wales, Manorbier. Not in the army, but working in the army compound, building this PAR, which is Precision Approach Radar. There was 4 of us. And one of that, is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine,
Yeah.
yes sir.
3 of them died, and I'm the only one left of them 3 that was in Harlow as well, or in Wales. Yeah. Had a great time down there. But every big job that came in, I done all the wiring. Not a lot. There was some other people done it as well, but he always gave it to me. And if he had visitors, he's always taken where I was working to show him, because I always done a neat job on the wiring and all that sort of thing.
Were they a good employer, Cossers?
They were very good, like Gilby's were. Gilby's gave great employment. My John used to work for them, and so my job. And Cossers gave a lot of good employment, and they were a very easy company to work for. You know, I spent about the first year or over a year sort of serving my time, because they give you jobs. The biggest problem was reading drawings and circuit diagrams and things like that, but you get used to it after a while. But the American ones are very hard to read. But I got over it. And then when I was in Wales, I asked for early retirement, and they said, when you finish that job down there, we'll give you early retirement. And I was there 43 years. And when I got back after finishing the job, they said, we'll give you, it's only a year anyway now, it's only a year left now, but they gave me the same money as if they made me redundant 3 years ago, if you know what I mean. So that's how I got it. And now I'm living happy ever after, and I'm very happy retired.
Excellent. But building up a sense of community, building up friends, from 1958 onwards, best you can remember. How did you do that? Where were the community hubs?
Holy Cross. Holy Cross, they had the hall there. They used to have dances there every Saturday night, like country and western or some Irish dancing or whatever. And I used to run Harlow Catholic football team. In fact, we won the cup when Father Foley was here. You remember Father Foley?
A little bit before my time.
Was it? Yeah, it would be probably, yeah. But he became Bishop of Lancaster anyway, you know. But he used to come and watch us every Saturday when we were playing. But the point is, Michael, it was Harlow Catholic. There was only about 3 Catholics on the team. Anyway, yeah.
So it was a little white lie.
Little white lie.
You confess.
Yeah, and we won the cup. And when the night we won the cup, he came to me and he said, "Oh, will we hold out? Will we hold out?" Because John Harmon, I wouldn't know John Harmon.
I didn't know John Harmon, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I remember John Harmon.
Oh, he played centre forward that night and he scored 2 goals. Peter Maher, remember Peter Maher?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Peter got a transfer from us to Tygreen, and we were playing Tygreen in the cup final. And Peter scored the first goal, and we all like, anyway, John Harmon got 2 goals and we won 2-1. Lovely.
Excellent.
And then Harlow Catholic broke up and we become Holy Cross. I become manager of Holy Cross as well. But we never won a club for Holy Cross. We used to win the toss occasionally. That's about all on that side of it.
But the church was important, wasn't it?
Very important.
And the priests throughout the years, you mentioned Father Foley, but there was Father Kerrigan,
Father McWilliams, Father New McWilliams, yeah. But one of our priests is in jail at the moment. Father Tony McSweeney.
Yeah.
He's a massive man.
Mm.
Well, he was molesting young boys.
Yeah.
Not in Holy Cross, I believe. This was before he became a priest. Mm. He was getting them for the dirty old men and all that sort of thing. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what happens. You know.
But they did. The priests. I don't know if you agree. The priests, like Father Donegan, for example, you felt they were batting for your community, didn't you?
Yeah, what?
I felt they were batting for your community, backing the community, weren't they? Very
much
involved.
Yes. Oh yeah. They were. Yeah. He was very good actually, Father Donegan, and so is this man now. This man's great. Mm. I think he is anyway.
And that's Father Bernard, isn't it?
Yeah, Father Bernard. Yeah, Father Bernard Coley. And he's a very nice fellow actually.
And is it good to see, because this whole film we're doing, these films are part of the Harlow 1947 to 2017. You've seen the congregation at Holy Cross go up, go down, and back up again.
Yeah, it's very, very well attended at the moment, but they're mostly black people, because when when Irish people came to Harlow, they were the backbone of the church, but now it's the black people. And it's lovely to see them, and they're really nice people, very nice, very reverent as well. And
you still go every Sunday?
I do, yeah.
And so your faith is very important to you?
Very important to me, yeah. My children don't go. No, that's all different, isn't it? And you don't go.
No. Thank you for putting me on the spot there.
Well, the answer is very quick as well. No, it's true.
Yeah.
No, my daughter don't go, my son don't go, my grandchildren don't go.
I was at church on Ash Wednesday, but I was in St Patrick's in New York, so I thought
yes. Well, in Wednesday, just gone.
Just in Fifth Avenue.
John is over there as well.
My
son, yeah.
We do go back now and again. We are seen, but and things like St Mark's. Your children went to St Mark's.
They both went to St Mark's. They knew you.
Yeah.
They knew you, and you do know Jacqueline and John.
Yes.
You probably did, yeah.
Good school.
Yeah, it's a good school. Still a good school. Yeah. That's just Father Brennan rang me this morning to tell me that because I wasn't at mass. I forgot about it, to be honest with you. He said the headmistress, She's an English girl, but she came in dressed all in green. Lovely green overcoat, green hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we mentioned the thing about Irishness. Did you ever come across, big? I mean, at one stage, 10% of the population of Harlow was Irish.
Yes.
Did you ever come across any prejudice or anything like that?
What, from English people?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No.
No, I never done that to me because I'm a very placid sort of fella. I never get into an argument over that sort of thing, but I didn't have to. You know, they were all very nice to me. Once in Cossers, this fella, someone got killed in the army. And this Ron Oliver came up to me, he said, all you Irish should be shot. Well, I was laughing at it, I thought he was having a joke with me. He said, I mean it. He said, one of my boys just got shot. I said, your son? Oh, no, not my son. He said, there's someone in the army. I said, what's that got to do with me? And unfortunately for him, the shop steward was nearby and heard what he said. And he called him over and he said to him, you could get the sack for what you just done. But anyway, the management did get hold of it and they called me in the office and apologised. And they said, you should never do a thing like that to you. You're a very genuine man. And he said, I said, I'm not interested in the IRA or anyone else, which I'm not,
But isn't it interesting, your experience is very similar to my father, Kevin Casey experience, with 37 and a half years at United Glass, and he said he came across maybe one incident. Yeah. Which is interesting, isn't it?
It is, yeah, that's right. But it depends on how you take everything. If you can take a joke, that's fine. You see, there's no such thing as Irish jokes anymore, it's not allowed. So, you know that, don't you?
I do believe, yes.
I'm interviewing you now.
Yeah.
No, as I said, they don't tell jokes anymore, and yet the priest tells a few Irish jokes here and there if I'm on my own with them. Otherwise you won't,
But you've never thought about going back to Ireland?
No. Well, I did one time. Angela wanted to go back. She came from Kilkenny. And she wanted to go back, but I never did because where would I get a job in Ireland, Michael? So I was lucky and I got a good pension now from Cossers. I was there 43 years, so I'm living happy ever after, you know what I mean?
And you've always enjoyed living here in Harlow?
I have, yeah, I really have. Especially having my own house. I bought this house, Michael, in 1970 for £3,620. A hell of a lot of money them days.
Yeah.
And the wages weren't all that good, But then that's how I'm doing here ever since. I've had a lot done to it. But I'm not as good in the house as a woman would be. I mean, I keep it clean and all that sort of thing. So.
Yeah.
And I have my own house and people come in to see me. All the old ladies going past, Bernie, do you want anything in the shops?
But you're a very well-known person, aren't you? I was down at the Manor Hatch sheltered accommodation because I'm organising a series of interviews there, and there's one called Sylvia, I think, and she knew you, and
Oh yeah.
So you're a well-known person, aren't you?
I have. That's what a fella said. He came home from Cyprus the other day, and he'd been away a long while, and he spotted me in Bush Fair, and he said, Bernie! I said, how do you remember my name? He said, with a face like yours, you could never forget it. So now,
we're just going to conclude the interview. We're just thank you very much for allowing us to interview you, and thank you for everything you've done for Harlow. I think it's an important part of these films to say to people who've come here, lived here, and stayed here, just to say thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you very much.